Alrighty, so I seen a couple of YouTubers post videos about using Zahard with Gowther, and I was like, it seems kind of gimmicky, not really sure that it's going to work. But I saw a post on Reddit earlier saying that they were using this team, and if a regular person says that they're having fun and enjoying it, I feel like I'm more inclined to try it a little bit. Not that I have anything against YouTubers or anything, but I feel like some of the YouTube content can be sort of catered to entertainment rather than actual like useful team or usability. Which I don't think this team is going to be like crazy good. I think it's just going to be a fun team, which is more than what I'm looking for. I like to just have fun. So a couple of things to note. Obviously, we're not running a 7 Deadly Sins team, so we're not going to be getting any basic stats out of this. We're basically using it for the rank reinforcement, and we can get the HP from the passive if we cleanse off debuffs. But obviously, because we're running all a mono race team, we can't get the passive rank up either, which means that Gowther is basically here for like CC and the rank reinforcement. So I don't think that he's going to be necessarily great, but I had to do a little bit of a refresher on Zahard. We basically need to make sure that we're using Power of... When we get Power of Shinsu, we need to use the single target. So technically, I guess, turn 2, which I'm going to be using Evasion Food. So could be our first turn. Not sure. Depends on if we go first. And then whenever we get King's Decision, that's whenever he does more damage per card rank. And we need to use the AoE in that scenario. So depending on our rank ups and everything, we might... might have some fun here. I'm not 100% sure. If you're new to the channel or anything, feel free to subscribe. We're going to hop in, see how this thing goes. I've got medium expectations. Alrighty. Okay, so we have a Demon King first. We get to go first as well, which is a little concerning, maybe. I do like having the Hell on the team, though. That is actually kind of nice. I'm going to go with something like this, maybe. I want to get as many cards out of my hand as possible to try to pull rank ups if I can. Obviously, we have his first buff on at the moment, so I think that one is just 30% damage reduction for unknown allies, so makes us a little bit tankier. This we shouldn't be taking a whole lot of damage or anything in this first turn. Crazy hand. Actually a pretty crazy hand. Another thing to note is that his Holy Relic is actually going to cleanse off any debuffs that we get on us every time he recycles his passive. So that's also a bit interesting. We have type disadvantage against the Gelda, but the Hell stacks are actually going to help quite a bit against her, I think. The Demon King is going to be kind of scary, though. We can't drop below 1 health in this stage. I'm going to see if a level 3 with Rank Enhancement can deal some decent damage to the melee here, because we have type advantage on melee. He does have 3 defense orbs, though. That is incredibly disappointing. He had like 1 HP. Oh, no. Okay, big AoE. Yikes, holy. Okay, he can't kill me here, so this is actually good. The lower HP we have, the better off we're going to be. Demon King's not going to have his damage cap on at this point. This is probably going to kill my characters. It does. So we're not going to have rank reinforcement now. We're in a like best case scenario here. Well, I mean, not best case scenario because we need rank reinforcement for that, but basically all I can do. We'll see. I mean, I see the vision. This team actually seems like it could be really good. Well, I mean, not really good, but like actually could be a lot of fun. Oh no, that is a problem. We're not going to cleanse off this anymore because our passive is done rotating. So we're not actually going to get great use out of this anymore. And the single target really drops off after turn 2. So I think we're kind of screwed. Kills me off anyway. I think this was a bot, but unfortunate. Okay, I have tempered expectations, so I'm not super surprised by that. If we could have killed the melee though, it would have changed everything. Okay, we have an assault mode team. I still go first. I guess the nice thing about going first, though, is that I can set up a bit. I don't have a buff removal, unfortunately, so we're going to give Melly some stacks here, but the hell buffs, or hell debuffs, should be kind of nice. So we'll just hope for the best with that a little bit. We're going to do some damage to the Estarossa since we have a little type advantage, or actually that's type disadvantage because Gowther is red, but not the greatest hand, I'll be honest. I was hoping for, like, if you can pull any extra cards for Zahard, I think that's going to be your best case scenario. His melee's going to put on a lot of debuffs, but unfortunately, Zahard's going to cleanse those off, and unless we get like a level 2, he's not going to have any debuffs to cleanse, so we're not actually going to get great usage out of the passive there on him. So that does kind of suck. Pretty confident that we can kill with the level 2 here. So we have rank reinforcement. This is going to give, I think, what level 2s are 30% pierce and like 10% crit resistance ignore. Okay. Okay. I mean, she probably has some pretty good HP at this point. Her debuff is probably going to be better than her actual cards, maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay, dealing damage to Zahard is good because I need him to be lower HP to get some great usage here. Okay, we're not like super low, but hey, I mean, any damage is good, I'll be honest. I need to kind of get rid of melee here, but I think I'm going to go for something like this. We have 2 level 2s. I maybe should have just merged these into a level 3, to be honest with you. Oh. He does have, so he has like 30% basic stats, if I'm not mistaken, on top of all of the stacks of darkness from Estarossa's passive. So this damage is really bad. Not a big fan of that. Estarossa is also taking away my buff, so I completely forgot about that. That is the reason why he did so terrible there. My bad. I was like, I need to remember that Estarossa takes off buffs. But I feel like a lot of the times I don't see just Estarossa on the field anymore. I normally see like Demon King comps with Gelda, or I don't know, or they just won't be running Estarossa at all. But oof, I'm not super happy. Like the first match, I think showed a lot of potential. Let me see if we can pull out a decent win here. Okay, another unknown team. I think this is the first time I've seen an unknown team in probably weeks. Like, it's been a long time. I'm gonna go ahead and rank up here. Do I just go ahead and get some extra damage off on her? I think so. He might have dodge food here, and I want to make sure that I'm not putting on the increased damage taken if possible. Okay, no dodge. Okay. Do a little bit of damage to her, nothing crazy, of course. We do give her a couple of extra stacks there. We don't have like a... okay. There's some potential here. He's gonna stance, I think. And if he does, he has Nanashi buffs on. If I had like a buff removal on this team, it would actually go insane, I think. I actually wonder, because I can't drop below 1% on the next turn. Wow, actually forfeited on me. Because he wouldn't have been able to kill me, I wonder if it would have been like a great idea to just double single target into the Albedo, or just merge it because like I was already pretty low from the hell there anyway. Attack into her stance to get me even lower, and then I'll have a level 3 AoE for the next turn. That could have been really nice. I don't know why he forfeit so early. I mean, I guess I get it to an extent, but he still had room to do his thing there. Alright, okay. This is more of what I'm used to seeing. We still out CC. Insane. Okay, well, I guess I'm not too worried about it. Does he or she? Okay, he. Let me go. It's gonna disable Hell. I don't think I care, to be honest. We'll throw that away. Just try to go for some card space turn 1, because if we do get the opportunity to go first, I might as well take advantage of it and try to just get rid of cards, try to pull extra Zahards, so that way I can rank up and maybe get a little bit of better usage out of his higher ranked cards, because obviously, like, once he gets his King's Decision, which is the 3rd buff, he's going to start to do a lot more. He gets increased damage with his single target. I think it's like 40% extra damage, or maybe it's attack related. I need to look at it really quickly when it goes back to my turn, but he definitely does more damage whenever you use the single target with his 2nd buff. So, what does he do? He evades this. That's fine. AoE with Gelda. Oh, nice. Hell might take some good damage here. I don't think he'll kill her from full. Okay, we're actually tanking kind of well here. He does get True Magic. All Creation. I say it every single time. Let's go for... Not going to be able to kill off the Demon King, unfortunately. I think we hit her. I'm going to rely on this man to one-shot melee. We're in a better position this time. He had 3 orbs last time. We have 2 orbs this time. Please. I just want to use... I summoned for this unit. I bought his costumes. Thank you. Okay. I mean, this guy... I don't think this guy's team is as good as the one beforehand. Like, he was taking a lot more damage. I think the other guy had Nanashi as well in the back, if I'm not mistaken. So we're in a pretty decent position here. Because, I mean, we don't have... I would love to have a level 3 AoE card. That would be fantastic. He goes for Hell. If he can get Hell off the board, actually, and I can draw a rank up, that would be huge. Because it's going to merge. Merge these 2 cards, get rid of this one. We'll get a little bit of hand space here. Can I get a rank up, baby? Ooh, really good damage to Zahard. That's actually really good for us. Please. No. No. Okay. Let's get Gowther's ultimate here. I really want to double AoE. So I guess I will. I feel like the Gowther card might be better. Because, yeah, I'm going to go for the Gowther card just because I know that this is probably not going to be the greatest. Okay, not terrible, but the level 1 was not going to do that great. Plus, still not great. Okay, we get the rank up, but it's a little late. A little late for us on that one. I don't have Nanashi buffs on Gowther, which is very unfortunate, because if I did, I could maybe tank this. Okay, that's not too much damage. That's a lot of damage. We're dead. Okay, well. It's, it's not going so hot. I don't have any way to remove ultimate move gauge either. I really want to move this to a level 3. I don't think I'm going to get to use it, though. I think we're dead. So, I mean, you know, it's something. It's not good, but it's not, you know, terrible. Boom. He's doing something. He's definitely, that is something. Ooh, okay, Zeldra's team. He goes first. No, he doesn't. Why? Why do I get to go first every single game? We are going to put debuffs on basically no matter what. So, unfortunately, melee is going to get stacks and stuff here. I guess I just hit the Zeldris. Boom. It's okay. I mean, I'm not going to hate on Hell. She's definitely like a really nice support to have on the field for the unknown team. So I'm enjoying kind of using her again, to be honest with you, but not 100% sure how to feel just yet. Okay, so we evade that. It doesn't put the stacks on, unfortunately. He does a little bit of damage to our Zahard there. Okay, Okay, AoE only gets, what, 1 stack? Ooh, this might be perfect scenario. I mean, I'm only going to have a level 2, so that's not great. We can merge these for the level 3 here. I don't have any way to get King's Resolve removed from me as far as I know, so we should be able to use this level 3. Nice. That was pretty good. That's pretty bad. I mean, I think she's still disabled. Yeah, I think she was still disabled. So, I mean, you know, whatever. I could potentially try to go for her ultimate here. I have another rank up. I already have rank reinforcement on. Ooh, this might go bad. Okay, not too bad. If I can keep Gowther alive, having that rank reinforcement will be good. Let's rank up Hell. This should kill off the Zeldris. He only has 1 stack, but I'm going to go for this to grab my ultimate and stuff anyway. Okay, what are we looking like? Big AoE, big AoE. 1.4, okay. I mean, 1.4 is a lot of damage. Do not get me wrong. On an AoE against this team, I need a little bit more, but type disadvantage against the Gelda, it's not the worst. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to take the small win that I can get here. So, you know, it just is what it is. Luckily, I can increase damage dealt here. I guess I throw out the AoE because it's my best bet now that I have King's Resolve on. So this will increase damage dealt if it doesn't kill. I'm 3-6 now. Not enough. 3-6 is not enough. AoE. Level 3. Ooh, big damage. Okay, 669. Okay. Hell kind of pulling a little bit of weight there. I'm not 100% disappointed with that. It was a bot. You know. I'm gonna get one more ticket. I like this team a lot. Don't get me wrong. I don't have to win games to have fun by any stretch of the imagination. Like, I know a lot of people just want to win. I don't really care if I win. Like, the closer the game is, the more fun I have. And just as long as my team can actually compete, because most people are going to be running meta stuff anyway, like, that is where I kind of have fun. The meta's harsh right now. There's a lot of crazy stuff in the meta. Zahard was already kind of bad in the meta that he released in, so we're going to have an even worse time, I think. So, you know, I mean, the fact that he's even able to do anything is something. I did not go second a single time, did I? Once? Maybe? I don't know, man. Does he have your Tarmio? He does. Guess I'll hit the bond. Just try to get my cards out of my hand, I guess, a little bit. It sucks that I can't get the passive rank up. Being able to get the passive rank up would go insane here, because I could get the level 2s, I could cleanse off, gain some more HP, I could give everybody rank up, which would be kind of nice. Which then again, you know, we only really need to boost Zahard, if I'm being honest. Like, that's kind of the point. But I don't know. Ideal case would be he double attacks the same character and then single targets or AoEs with melee. He does not do that, so he's not going to gain his last stack, which means he's still going to have 3 orbs. That's not so good. Okay, evading that, pretty good. I like that. He's going to cleanse those off. I could cleanse off on, like, Hell or something. I can't be killed with Zahard this turn. He doesn't have a commandment on or anything. Oh, I really want to... I think I still go for Zahard here. We go for the single target. Is that going to be enough? I'm hoping so. 3 orbs is scaring me a little bit. Type advantage on this if he does anywhere near decent. Okay. Not bad. Can't help. She can, if you were wondering. She can't. Goes for Hell. Ooh, even with Nanashi buffs, the Pierce card going kind of crazy there. She's dead. It was probably a bad idea to go for her ult anyway. Can he crit me? Oh, Bon. Oh, Bon, you poor soul. I mean, we still have a decent chance here. We have some decent cards. I'm going to use the lower card first. I don't know if that's a great idea. Show me the magic. Show me something. One orb. Show me something. Please show me something here. I didn't get shown exactly what I was hoping to be shown. I don't have a way to... I could rank up Nanashi? If he attacks with melee at all, he's going to have too much lifesteal to be able to kill him, I think, with a decent card here. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Not the worst. Has Tarmio Link. Okay, not that much. Not that much lifesteal. Can I cook here? I kind of doubt it. Can he kill? Gowther, please, man. Okay. I'm kind of close to full. I get my ultimate. Don't have Nanashi buffs on. I don't have any Zahard AoEs in my hand. He removes my ultimate. I really was hoping, best case scenario, when Gowther came out, he was going to be unknowns and sins. Didn't quite work out that way. So that sucks. Not 100% sure this is going to kill. Luckily for me, I'm not disabled, so I can still remove his ultimate here. The single target's not as good after turn 2, but can it be enough? Thank God. It didn't crit either, which was not great. Merlin's pretty tanky. He does have a level 3 card in hand, which I'm a little scared about. I think it's a Gowther card, though. If he uses it, it shouldn't have like a decent skill effect or anything on it. No, no Zahard cards, eh? Okay. This isn't that bad. I'm gonna go for this to try to delete a card out of his hand if possible. If he gets a ultimate removal card, I'm kind of screwed here. This one's lasting a little longer than I was hoping for, but honestly, I just want to get a nice little win here. You know, if I could pull some Zahard cards, that'd be kind of icing on the cake. Okay, thank God. I was about to say, dude. Okay, there's at least an AoE as well. So even if he does, well, I think he put Dissolve on me the previous turn, right? Because I did not get my ultimate like I thought I was going to. Wasn't paying attention to that enough. Another Dissolve there. That one's kind of annoying. So at this point, we can go for something like this. I still won't get my ultimates, unfortunately, but not great. I'm hoping that this and the single target is enough to kill him, because once it's Merlin by herself, should be okay. I really like Zahard. He is super cool to me. The concept behind his passive and everything, really, really cool as well. If Gowther was specified or specific allies or whatever it's called, with 7 deadly sins and unknowns, so that way you get the basic stat increase. And if it was just like use 3 cards with 3 different characters instead of 3 different races, that would have also been kind of nice. He can stun. No, he can't. Do I rank up myself here? So that way I cleanse that off, so that way I can get the ultimate? I guess I do. Jesus. This is lasting a little longer than I was maybe anticipating it to. So, a little bit of damage. She can be kind of tanky. It doesn't actually look like she's too tanky right now, which, you know, I did cleanse off some debuffs there, so that takes away some of her damage reduction and all. I'll disable, you know, I could even push for Nanashi Ultimate here. Well, I can't because the Dissolve. No. Well, yeah, I'm not even anywhere close to Ultimate with him anyway, so... I guess I just do something like this for card space. I guess we're just going to go ahead and move on, because she's back at full health again. Boom. Okay, that was actually pretty good damage, though. Hey, I mean, that's something. She's disabled, so hopefully the cards won't do that much damage. You know, anyway. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This is just going to be the video to kind of cap off the week. Not really sure. I'm kind of excited about Valenti coming out. So we will, I think the news will come out later tonight, because this is going up on Sunday. This was a real player the whole time, too. Yeah, news comes out later tonight. Valenti will come out tomorrow night. Hopefully we can beat Floor 3 of Ratatasker and get Mael Relic on my own account. That will be pretty cool, I think. And being able to hopefully consistently beat that boss will be quite nice. And, yeah, I mean, hopefully it will be a decent week. There's a couple of new events and stuff like that coming out for rewards. Jesus Christ. This man never fails to disappoint me. I mean, it's only 2-6, don't get me wrong, but, God, man. Anyway, I'm glad I tried it. I think that it was worth the try. I do like Zahard. He's a cool character. Gowther, on the other hand, is not necessarily the support he needed. I think you'd be better off running one of the other Gowthers, but, you know... well, actually, you might want to go second. Like, you're not going to have that first turn to sort of, like, dump cards to try to pull for merges and stuff like that with Zahard to get higher level cards with him. But going second means that you'll be able to single target as soon as it's your turn, like, it's your first turn to attack. Which, I don't know if that really is going to make or break anything, to be honest. But, I don't know, there could be some, you know, different kinds of gameplay there. Either way, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow for the, or, well, later tonight for the news, and tomorrow for some summons live. If you're around, feel free to stop by. But, yeah, have a good one.